What's up, everybody? It's Daringly Cook from Cook's Catapults and Miscellaneous Dabra. Stick around. Let's check out this awesome GoShot Slingshot from Crystal Creek Gear. So a few years ago, I met the folks over at Crystal Creek Gear, and they're such awesome folks. But one of the products they had was their Go Reel. It's basically a hand line for fishing. This is great. You get a little compartment right here for your hooks and sinkers and stuff. Man, I love this product. I have carried it with me almost every day for a couple of years now, and I've caught a lot of fish on this. And I think it's great that you can just stick it in your pocket and you see a spot, you want to go fishing, you just whip that thing out and go fishing. Anyway, this is pretty cool. Right after that, I discovered that they had made a slingshot. What? I'm like, you know I gotta get one. Same kind of dealio right here. The GoShot. Little compartment for your ammo. So I was going to do a video about this and explain it, you know, from what I've learned. And then I realized that I had recorded some video footage of Mike, the owner and innovator of the GoShot, at a demonstration days at Georgia Bushcraft a year or so ago. And he explains all about it. So I'm like, I should just play that and not say anything, just let the man himself explain it. While he's talking in this film, take a look around who he's talking to. See if you can recognize any of those folks. I will tell you this, they're in the bushcraft survival industry. So, and another person that's out shooting it up front. See who that guy is. See if you can recognize anybody. Give me a list. I'm just curious. But also, before that, I'll say that they also have a first aid kit. Because if you're gonna be fishing, you're gonna be doing some slingshot slinging, you probably need a first aid kit. All right, roll film.
Circular, when I first designed it, I just assumed I robbed this off of somebody. Turns out there's very few of these in existence. There's one called a pocket shot that has kind of a balloon on the back, but it doesn't shoot very well. And this is the only other one that I know of that has a band that I found. And how this fastens together, so how the bands attach, my background is in climbing. I'm a climber, and every harness you double back for safety. And so this has the exact same concept. You're double backing this, so it won't slide. It's a friction fit. There's no moving parts. And how I shoot this, I used to shoot it. Some folks will shoot it like this with their hand on top, and so they'll pull it and aim and shoot like that. That's how I first started and kind of intended to use it. And my youngest son looked at me and said, "Dad, you're doing it wrong. You need to be thumbs up." And so I thought that was cool. So I started playing with it like this. So I do thumbs up and I grab it, and I just kind of anchor in the same spot up to my cheek like you're shooting a bow. And another thing is, you know, when you shoot and the band kind of goes all haywire, usually it'll be through. You can just grab this thing and just kind of jiggle it a little bit, and it tends to just kind of go back to its natural state, which makes reloading pretty nice. Kind of added security is just pinching both bands. That's what I typically recommend. So you've got one finger on top, one on the bottom. And aiming this, it depends on where you anchor, so you got to kind of play with it and get a feel for how you want to shoot it. But I usually will aim just below this kind of bottom section of the circle. So, any questions so far?
There goes a moving target.
All right, it's hammock time, but thank y'all for watching to the end. Please like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. But you know what I really got to say about it? Get outside, be awesome.